Yes, people, this is your boy Big Ben. It's good to be back to continue the conversation where I left off chapter 13 of my very first book called Complete Project. So, this is how my book looks like, just in case you've never seen it before and you want to get a copy. Yeah, so I was discussing about how I left off where I was talking about my own personal life as to the using it to look at how important it is to build on the Word of God. And I was trying to talk about how, in my own case, had it been God was involved in it, then what that would have meant, the meaning of that would have been that me being 39 and she being 27 would have been symbolic of the Old Testament and the New Testament coming together. Because if you look at the Bible, the Old Testament, the books, number of books in the Old Testament is 39, and the number of books in the New Testament is 27. And it was really, for me at the time, I felt like, wow, this is really, really amazing. If God was in this, because not only is it that we are representing or symbolic of the 66 books of the Bible, but the 12-year gap, age gap there, was also something that is important as well, because 12 is the number of governmental covenant. I discussed it in this book as well, and I discussed it based on why it's important it, for you to have the Word of God as the foundation of your life. Because the Bible says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? But we all know that the Word of God can never be destroyed. The Bible can never be destroyed. And if God is giving you His Word, in our own case, it would have been a situation where it's the whole of 66 books that is definitely what God is giving to us as the manual we need to make our marriage work. So that would have been the foundation of, clearly seen as the foundation of what God wanted to do in our life. But God, who knows best, knows why He didn't let it happen. So I looked at that, and I looked at the issue of one world government. Because marriage at the end time is what the chapter is talking about, and because of a situation where cloning was involved in, it was one of the reasons why I had to title that as end time. Because when you see a situation where governments are beginning to try to clone human beings, the first time what they cloned was a sheep, and second time was monkey. So what we're hearing is that they a step closer to cloning human beings. Now, the reason why God created marriage is that a man and woman will get together as husband and wife in marriage and reproduce after their kind, which is their children biologically, which is human being. But the devil trying to twist it and trying to make a mess of human nature or marriage is now trying to bring up something to do with cloning. The other day, actually today, I also actually saw the news where they are saying that a male have given birth to a child. Now, these are all corruption that is happening in this end time. Today's date being 20th of April 2019, because that's when I did this video. It might come up at, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but that's when I did this video. So these are just, but that's not when I published the book then. So this is an example of what I've been saying in this book, where we need to be careful as to what marriage is in this end time, and we need to follow the word of God and not join the band of the enemy because of what the devil is trying to do. Now, I would like to stop here. I wish I could go further, but this is chapter 13 and I'm almost using 10 minutes. Please get this book. It will really bless you. There's a lot in this book. God bless you.